God says, it's a divine emergency, and your heart must hear this now. A painful news is heading toward your home, and the person who deeply hurt you is about to be fully exposed. Listen to me, for this moment is not ordinary. This is your appointed hour. You've been sensing something in your spirit, haven't you? You felt the silence get heavier, and the wind of change move closer. Do not scroll away. This is your protection. This is your warning. This is your confirmation. I speak now because I want to save your heart before it breaks. Comment Amen right now if your spirit feels this. My child, the pain you are about to hear, I already saw it long ago. And that is why I am speaking through every breath in your chest right now. Heaven is moving quickly. What you are about to experience might try to bring you down, but I will not let it destroy you. The one who caused you tears, who shattered your trust, who smiled in your face and broke you in silence, will now be brought to light. I am not sending this news to harm you, I am sending it to free you from the false hope you've been holding on to. You are not meant to carry the weight of betrayal anymore. You are not meant to keep asking why they changed, why they left, why they acted cold. I saw what you couldn't. I heard what you weren't supposed to. And I waited for the perfect moment to reveal it to you without it crushing your spirit. That moment is now. Please, like this video if your soul knows I'm speaking to you directly. It helps this reach someone else who is silently breaking right now, just like you once were. The devil thought you would stay silent in your heartbreak. But I am turning your silence into strength. I am turning the sorrow into strategy. I am turning the betrayal into a blessing. This pain has a divine purpose. Even this brokenness has a crown. You were never alone in that room crying. I was there. Every time you tried to smile while feeling empty inside, I was there holding your soul steady. Every time you prayed without words, I was answering with actions behind the scenes. Comment 1111 if you're still trusting me through the silence. I allowed them to walk out because they were never meant to walk with you into the next season. I allowed their lies to come to the surface because what I'm about to do in your life cannot be touched by people who secretly wanted you to fail. My anointing on your life is not up for debate. My favor over you is permanent. My angels have surrounded your name with divine protection. This heartbreak won't last. This pain won't follow you forever. But this moment is necessary to break the chain once and for all. You cannot pretend anymore. You cannot fake peace while your soul is screaming inside. I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of confirmation. The news you're about to receive will hurt, but it will also set you free. I am removing the mask from someone who had access to your heart but not the right to hold it. I am opening your eyes to the real truth behind the scenes. I have seen what you haven't. And I am revealing it so you can be protected in the days ahead. Comment 222 if you still trust my plans even when they hurt for a moment. I am not punishing you. I am preparing you. You cried for clarity. You prayed for signs. You begged for peace. I heard it all. And I've waited until now to show you because I needed your spirit strong enough to receive what I'm about to expose. This is not just about the person who betrayed you. This is about the new life I am building for you. One where lies have no place. One where manipulation cannot live. One where you no longer have to wonder what's real and what's fake. You are chosen. You are covered. You are carried by my hand through this storm. When the phone rings, when the message comes, when the words hit your ears, remember this moment. Remember, I warned you out of love. I am with you in this. I will not leave you broken. I will build you again, stronger than you've ever been. My child, the heartbreak is not the end. It is the doorway to everything new I am about to release. You've been through the fire, but you're coming out golden. You've been through the wilderness, but you're about to enter promise. Comment 333 if you believe I'm stepping in at the perfect time. You thought this pain was random. You thought the betrayal was a mistake. But my child, this has always been part of the shaking that precedes your rising. I know it hurts, but I also know what's on the other side of it. I would never allow you to be broken unless I planned on rebuilding you with more purpose, more power, and more peace. I am not punishing you with this heartbreak. I am positioning you for the breakthrough that couldn't come until the hidden truth came to light. The one who broke your heart didn't realize whose child they were touching. They didn't understand that when they hurt you, they were moving against my anointed. And I do not take that lightly. The person who caused your pain has been speaking with lips of flattery, but I have been watching their heart, and I have found it far from truth. They thought they would get away with what they did, but I am the God of justice. There is a reason you've been feeling this tension in your spirit lately. You've been sensing something isn't right. You've felt it during the quiet moments. You've picked up on the unease in the air, even when you couldn't explain it. That's not paranoia. That's discernment. That's my spirit warning you to be still, because what's hidden is about to be made known. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Comment 555 if you're still holding on to me even when you don't understand everything. The truth is not meant to break you, it's meant to bless you. Even when it's hard to hear, it is still holy to receive. You are stepping into a season where I will no longer allow fake peace to surround you. I am tearing down everything that was built on lies. This means some people will leave. Some truths will hurt. But nothing I remove is more valuable than what I'm about to release into your life. I am sending clarity like thunder. I am sending discernment that will open your eyes fully. I will not let the enemy whisper in your ear any longer. I will not let confusion reign over your spirit. The person you trusted is about to reveal themselves in ways they cannot hide. You won't have to go looking for proof. The truth will come looking for you. This news that is on its way has already been filtered through my mercy. I will not allow it to destroy you. I will not let it drag your soul into despair. My child, I am fighting for you behind the scenes. I am unraveling every false relationship. I am removing every mask. I am lighting every dark place with my truth. You may feel betrayed, but you are not abandoned. You may feel shaken, but you are not shattered. I am giving you divine eyes to see clearly, and a divine heart to walk away without bitterness. You don't need revenge. You don't need closure from them. I will close this chapter with my own hand, and I will write the next one with glory. Comment 1212 if you trust me to finish what I started in your life. I know you loved deeply. I know you were loyal even when it hurt. I know you gave your best to someone who gave you their worst. But that was not your failure. That was your faithfulness. And I honor that. I will never let your faithfulness go unnoticed. I am the God who sees in secret and rewards in the open. In the days ahead, there may be tears, but they will not drown you. There may be silence, but it will not isolate you. I am in every moment, surrounding you with peace that makes no sense, joy that breaks through sorrow, and strength that rises out of the ashes. Do not be afraid of what's coming. Be expectant. The heartbreak is real, but so is your healing. The sorrow may shake you, but it will not sink you. The news that arrives will feel like thunder, but it will carry the rain your soul has longed for. I am restoring everything you lost, and I am beginning today. You are not stepping into destruction. You are stepping into deliverance. Hold my hand. Breathe deeply. The storm is passing, and you are still standing. That's because I never left your side, not for 1 second. And I never will. Comment 777 if you are still standing because of my grace. You have endured the weight of confusion long enough. You kept trying to fix what was never built on truth. You kept giving chances to someone whose heart was no longer connected to honesty. And I watched you give your all with such purity, hoping they would see your value. But they didn't. And they couldn't. Because their heart wasn't anchored in me. That's why the pain has lingered so long. You were hoping someone would become who I never designed them to be. This is the season where I uncover what has been hidden. I will not let you walk blindly into the next chapter. I love you too much to let you keep investing in what is secretly working against your peace. This heartbreak, though heavy, will become your testimony. It will show others what my rescue looks like. It will prove that I don't just heal, I also prevent greater harm by ending what is no longer aligned with your calling. You will not collapse under this. You will not fall apart. You are going to rise with dignity, because I have already gone ahead of you to make a way through this. The one who hurt you, the one who acted in secret, the one who played with your heart while wearing a smile, will be held accountable, not by you, but by me. Comment 999 if you know justice belongs to the Lord alone. You don't need to argue. You don't need to explain your side to anyone. I will reveal the full truth at the right time. And when it happens, those who doubted you will see that you were always genuine, always honest, always true. They will realize the strength it took for you to stay kind in the face of betrayal. I will defend you with truth so clear, even your enemies will have to be silent. This news will sting, but it won't steal your peace. The shock may feel sudden, but I have already placed calm in your spirit that will carry you through it. You will not panic. You will not crumble. You will breathe through it with a stillness the enemy cannot understand, because I am the one holding your heart steady. The one who hurt you did not break you. They disrupted your peace, but they did not destroy your purpose. You are still chosen. You are still anointed. And this pain cannot remove my promises from your life. If anything, it is accelerating them. I am using even this heartbreak to set you up for healing so deep, you will never return to what wounded you again. I know how long you prayed for clarity. I heard you when you asked me to reveal their true intentions. This is your answer. I am not cruel. I didn't delay to punish you. I waited because your heart needed to be strong enough to let go when the moment came. That moment is now. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful, it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Comment 1010 if your heart is ready to let go and be free. There's no need to fight for what's already fading. Let me have it. Let me take what is no longer healthy for your soul. When I remove something, it is always to replace it with better. You may not see it yet, but there is something greater coming that will not play with your emotions, that will not damage your trust, that will not twist your words or ignore your efforts. I am not just closing a door. I am opening a new realm of peace and maturity for you. You will think differently after this. You will walk with deeper strength. You will no longer beg for love, because you will understand how deeply you are already loved by me. The heartbreak is the final breaking of the illusion. And from here forward, you will only welcome what feels like peace, not chaos. What feels like truth, not confusion. This is your divine turning point. Yes, it feels sudden. Yes, it hurts. But after the storm passes, you will see that it was my protection all along. I had to shake the foundation so I could rebuild what was real. You can't keep pretending everything is fine when your heart is quietly breaking. I love you too much to leave you in that space. So take this news with courage. Let your tears fall if they must, but don't mistake this moment for failure. This is freedom. This is divine separation. This is sacred clarity. What you lost is nothing compared to what I am preparing. Let the old fall away. What's coming next is filled with my presence, my peace, and my power. Comment 1515 if you are letting go and trusting my plan over your pain. The one who hurt you may never apologize, and they may never admit how deeply they wounded your spirit, but I am not asking you to wait for their words. I am asking you to walk in your worth. I want you to understand that this heartbreak is not a reflection of your value, but of their inability to cherish what I placed in front of them. You gave more than what was required. You stayed longer than what was safe. And still, your love was taken for granted.